and welcome class 11 commerce. Today my topic from the partnership chapter is the important duties of a partner, the duties that a partner is obliged to do. Now this is a very essential topic and the last topic of this chapter, after which the chapter ends over here. And from my next class I will start another important chapter of this business studies syllabus. So today my topic is what are the essential duties that a partner is obliged to do. So the heading is duties of a partner. Now a partner has to perform various duties and all are very important, but within a short span of time it is not important, or it is not easy to complete all the duties. So we will focus onto the main points, the most essential duties, the duties which are prior. Those duties we will explain one by one, point wise I will discuss it to you. Please note down the points so that it is helpful for you to understand what are the most important duties among all other duties. There can be 10 to 15 points in your book, but among them 7 to 8 points we shall discuss which are most important among all other points. So to begin with, the first point, that is the first duty of a partner, is to carry on the business to the greatest common advantage. So first point is to carry the business. It is the first duty of a partner is to carry the business with greatest common advantage. Because this business is a place of common interest for all the partners. So partners in a business, partners who are involved in a business should try to get the maximum benefit out of this business. So they must give their 100% to get to fulfill their goals of the business, to get benefits from the business, to get the most advantage from the business. So it is a place of common interest. They must try to get all the things out of the business, get the maximum surplus from the business, utilize the business to the fullest extent, because it is the place of common interest. So this is the first point. Now the second point of this duty is each partner must be faithful. The partners must be faithful towards their organization. They must be faithful towards their organization, to all other partners of the organization. They should not only be faithful towards the organization, but also respectful and faithful towards the other partners involved in the firm. They must disclose everything related to the business affairs, related to the management, everything to each other, so that they can maintain faith towards the organization. So they must deal everything fairly. They must maintain a fairness towards their co-partners. Now the third point is to render true accounts. The third point is to render true accounts. This means each partner must render true and proper accounts to his co-partners. Each and every entry in the books must be supported by vouchers and related documents, and whatever is demanded by the other partners, everything must be provided in fair means with proper documents. So because it is the right of every partner to get a true picture of the accounts, they must get a hold of the true picture of the accounts. So it is the duty of each and every partner to provide true picture, fair picture of the accounts, to render a fair view of the accounts. Now coming to the next important duty, that is to provide full information, to provide full information regarding all other activities affecting the firm. Whatever information are there regarding the business, which is regarding the creditors, regarding the bank, regarding the government schemes, all information should be disclosed properly. All information should be concealed and should be the information which they think to be kept secret from the outsiders, those must be kept as a secret, and the information which they think it should be discussed with the others, they must disclose it with the others. So information should be provided fully. They must distinct which information to be disclosed and which must be kept as a secret. So this distinction they must be able to make. This is one of their important duty. The next duty is to attend diligently to the duties. That is, each partner to attend or work diligently without remuneration. Without remuneration. Now each remuneration means a payment for their services. This remuneration means a payment for their services. Now a partner is not paid monthly a remuneration for his services. A partner is entitled to get the profit out of the business. So they should not expect any kind of monthly remuneration for their services. Without getting that remuneration, they must perform. They must do their duty. They should not expect any kind of remuneration from any kind of business. The working partners, as per their agreement, is entitled to a profit. So they will get their profit in time when the business will earn the profit. Apart from the profit, they are not entitled to any kind of remuneration. So they will not expect it also. So without the remuneration, they should give their 100% in the business to achieve their goal. Now, next point is to indemnify any damage. To indemnify any damage. Now a business may face a damage or indemnify means, you know what is the meaning of indemnify? Indemnification means compensation. The compensation which is paid for any kind of loss suffered by the business, any kind of risk or any kind of loss incurred by the business. So if a business is facing a damage, if there is a damage in the business, it is the partner's duty to cover up the damage, to indemnify the damage. Because it is the damage of the firm due to any kind of fraud or any kind of misappropriation in the business or any willful neglect while conducting the business. This can cause any damage in the business. So it is the partner's duty to cover up that damage in the business because it is their business. They are involved in the firm. So it is their duty to indemnify the damage. Now, next point. Point number 7. Point number 7. Now we come to point number 7. Point number 7 is the partners must hold and use the partnership property exclusively for the purpose of business. They must hold the property of the firm and use the property exclusively for the business only. For the business only. That means they are not entitled, they don't have the right to use any property of the firm, of the business for their personal reason. They should not do that. They must use any kind of property exclusively for their firm only, for the business of the firm, and not for any personal reason. So this is point number 7. Next is point number 8, and the last point, that is actually there are two important points. Point number 8 and 9. If time permits, you can add more points also, but I don't think there will be sufficient time to add more and more points, so you can go through 6 to 7 points. So I am providing you number 8 and 9 also, the last 2 points. So that will be all for today. Now another is, it is the duty of a partner to bear the losses of the firm. They should bear the losses. If the partnership firm is facing any kind of loss, if there is a huge loss in the firm, so like the profits, the partner should also equally or according to their capital contribution share the losses also, so that it is not a burden of any one partner. All the partners must equally share the losses also to cover up the loss that they have suffered for that particular period of time. To bear the losses is another important point. Now another last important point that I will discuss is, a partner must not carry on any competing business, not to carry on any competing business. Now it is the duty of a partner that he should be loyal towards his business. He should not carry out any competing business other than the main focus, other than the partnership firm business. Apart from that business, he should not indulge himself, he should not involve himself in another business which carries on the same line of production, the same competitive business. He should not carry side by side or simultaneously. He should involve himself with one and solely his own partnership business, his own firm, the main firm. He should not carry any side business which carries on the same line of production or same competing business. This will be treated as a disloyalty. So he should keep in mind that he should give his 100% to that business where he is involved, where he is an active partner. So these are all important duties of a partnership. These are the all important points that you must include in your answer to write a specific, precise answer. Now apart from these points, whatever points I have provided, you can give more points also. You can add some more important points if you think it is important to write, if your time permits. Apart from that, these are the main points whatever I have explained today about the duties of a partner. I hope whatever I have explained today through this answer, it is very clear to you. So thus we come to an end to the partnership chapter. There are no other topics to be discussed regarding this partnership chapter. Through these 7 classes, total 7 classes I have provided you for this partnership chapter. And also don't forget to download the PDF where I have given all the question answers, important question answers related to this topic. So here we come to the end, and in my next class I will start another new chapter of your syllabus. Thanking you. Goodbye.